So Quantum Astrophysics Devs has done it once again and gave your boy a sweet old copy of their latest game, Deleveled. Now, you may recall I covered one of their games before on my channel, and yes, it's called The Ambassador Fractured Timelines. And if you missed that video, then I'll leave a card up for you and the link in the description to the game. So in today's video, I'll be discussing a couple key points in quantum physics' newest title in their library, a very difficult but rewarding puzzle game where what comes up must go down, a momentum-based puzzle platformer which is heavily inspired by Newton's third law of motion. And of course, there's no jumping, so any type of vertical movement is from bouncing or falling. And you must control two squares at the same time as you move through each level, hitting switches, completing puzzles, and you bounce your way to the finish line. So, see you guys in the video. So let's touch on bases of the gameplay. The gameplay is very interesting. It's a more strategic geometry dash, and whatever a block do must have a cause and effect, so whatever one block does, the other must follow. The core mechanics will remind you of Geometry Dash, but a lot less flashier and not much EDM techno music going on in the background. To complete each level, you must click all the green squares that appear on your level, click them all. Once you do touch all the squares, a blue light will appear at the same time so you can be able to clear each level. As of course the game gets so much harder the more you progress. There are currently 10 levels. With each level there are 10 stages and a mystery stage and one stage that's locked behind a star wall. By completing each stage without restarting, you will gain a star. So altogether the game holds 120 challenging levels, with each one having multiple creative solutions. The game is pretty difficult, it's challenging and puzzling. I know a lot of puzzle gamers would love to play Deleveled. It's not so fast paced and in your face, think on the spot like Geometry Dash. It's more laid back and chill and will really rack your brain cells as you're trying to figure out the game. So let's touch base on the sound, which the music is like this retro techno old 90s video game type of soundtrack, and for what I've noticed, the same song was on constant repeat as a loop, so the game got me real used to the soundtrack very fast. So if you're expecting different songs and stuff like that, I don't know per se, you might have to level up a little bit more, but from what I've seen so far in my playthrough of Deleveled, it's all pretty much the same techno sound. I won't be playing its sound on the channel for copyright purposes, but if you hop on the game, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And the graphics are really nothing special to mention on the video, due to how simple the game is, that the graphical differences doesn't matter for this game. It doesn't really excel much in graphics. It's a very simple but challenging game that will really make you very angry, because I was angry. I couldn't figure out a specific puzzle, but it's okay. Chaos is okay. But I did have such a blast cracking my brain apart trying to figure out all of these puzzling platforms. You can't speed through this game, hence that each level is so different and unique, and you have to truly think outside the box. Now, will this be the new generation of puzzle games, just like Geometry Dash was? Yes, I see that it has great potential. There's not too much to the game, but just a bunch of puzzles. So if you come into this game thinking it'd be just like Geometry Dash, no sir. It's a real simple but intriguing platformer puzzle game. And I'm gonna leave it off here with that, guys. I have so much more content coming your way, and I can't wait to release it for you guys. And until next time, my outcast, it's been your boy KSDTV, signing out. Peace.
I don't wanna break down, I've been losing faith now. I've been in my mind, getting used to the pain now. No one else to blame, did this all on my own. I don't think I'll change, this is all that